Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021. So the purpose of my videos is to continue to document my progress in applying the simple hair care techniques, as well as growing my hair out, right, my healthy hair, into the shape that I would like it to be in and the length. So I will go cleanse my hair with shampoo, condition it with conditioner, and then I come back out here for the styling portion. Thank you in advance for watching, subscribing, and liking. Consider supporting me also on my Patreon. The link is below, where I put some extra exclusive behind the scenes in-depth videos, especially about my technique and how I use the products I'm using. And you can also ask me more in-depth questions about things on that platform, as well as through the YouTube memberships, that if you go to my channel page and next to the subscribe button, there should be a join button. So consider supporting me in those ways as well. So this is a 5-day-old set. This is the set that my stylist did for my last maintenance visit and haircut. So I'm excited to get my hands into it and reset my hair. So I will see y'all in a little while. We're back, y'all. By we, you know I mean me and Abigail. Like y'all know that, right? So I wanted to talk to y'all about, so these are the main two sizes of UFD to my knowledge. It's the salon size, this the size you get like at Target, at retailers. And you notice that the size of the pump is, this one's like 2 or 3 times bigger than this one, right? So when y'all ask about how many pumps of product I use, first of all, it depends on the size bottle I'm using. And also I do how many pumps looks like a certain amount in my hand. So let's say that's 1.5 of this one and 4 of this one, right? But if you are subscribed to my Patreon or to my memberships, then I do go into more detail about with the application, how many pumps I use, how many sections I do, and more detail of actually my technique. So if you're on those platforms, then you'll know. Okay, so today I've decided to go back mostly to the beginning, and I'm only going to style my hair with the UFD, and I'm gonna put the papaya slip as my only topper. So she getting kind of light. I'm getting scared, y'all. But if I run out, then I'm just gonna have to deal with what comes from not being able to use this product. I did it before. It's not the end of the world. So I'm only going to put papaya slip on my hair. I'm kind of excited. I am excited to see how this is gonna do, and I'm gonna try to find a picture showing how it looked the first time. I used to do just UFD because, as you may or may not know, if you've been with me a while, you know, when I started the detox, I was not going to and didn't buy like a bunch of products. Even when I joined See Some Curls, it wasn't just about the product list. I really wanted to improve in my technique because I had kind of felt like I had plateaued. So I had, at that time, Pattern Beauty. I had bought like a bundle with shampoo, conditioner, gel, and a leave-in, I think is what it came. It was like 4 things. And so I started off just using cleansing with their shampoo and conditioner, and used that gel, that cream gel that came with it, which I soon found out that wasn't strong enough for my curls. And so I just used that for at least a month, and then after that I decided to add the UFD for the gel. I know my phone is not next to me. I'm not about to go get it either. And then after that, I think was when I decided to, I think I got the I Create Hold first. Like I got the stylers before I invested. Like I think I used up all my shampoo and conditioner with Pattern Beauty. And then I bought the new shampoo and conditioner. Okay, that's how I decided to go through it and do it. And so yeah, I wasn't trying to just jump in and buy a bunch of products, especially because Elise especially stressed so much that it's not so much the products but your technique. And I was like, all right, well, let me work on these technique thing. And what is a technique, right? And then figuring out what's a technique. It's not just one thing, right? At each stage, you know, there's a technique involved. And so that's what I focused on, and then slowly added in the more quality products, and you know, could see the difference, and just continue to work on my technique and application, technique and distribution, technique and saturation, technique in raking and smoothing. And so that's how that all came together for me. It made it so I could just go at my own pace. It wasn't overwhelming, and I had to learn a bunch of new things at once. I would get one thing down really well, feel like, okay, I'm ready for the next thing. And even doing that very slowly, it still took me 10 months of consistency to really feel like, okay, I got a technique, and I really know what I'm doing for my hair, right? So that was awesome when I figured it out. Like, ooh, you know something. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Like, you got it down. You can do this every week. And now let's play. All right, so I'm going to come back when I get up here. Okay, so we are done raking and smoothing. We are excited. Still gonna sit under the dryer on high heat for 1 hour. I did pay attention to my watch this time. When I was under the dryer at the salon, I stayed under the dryer for an hour and then came out, and she used the Dyson to dry my roots, and it still took her another, I didn't check my watch, 30, because I was trying to, you know, follow instructions, turn your head this way, turn your head that way, but probably still took at least another 30 or more minutes just to get my roots dry. Excuse me. Enough for her to cut my hair. See that? Get where you're supposed to go. All right, so I will see y'all when I get back. Okay, after an hour under the hooded hair dryer on high heat, it's my set. It's setting. Still damp. So definitely going in now with my diffuser to get those roots more dry. Where's my watch? What time is it? Yeah, and then go about the rest of my day and then let it do some air drying. So I'm very excited to see how this set does throughout the week. And if you're wondering how I sleep on my hair, don't forget to check out my video of 3 ways, right, to sleep in a hair buff. So I will see y'all on day 2. Hey y'all, welcome to day 2 hair with only UFD as my styler. I mean, you see how she's doing, right? Look. Look. So you see this hole right here? This is, right, my damaged area. So this isn't an error. Tieraney intentionally cut off a good bit of the damaged hair, right? But not as much as needed to be cut, and then kind of made it blend in so it can still kind of grow out at the length that I'm comfortable with my hair being at. You see over here, it doesn't have that issue because this side is fine. This is, I thought it was this part, which it may have been as well, you know, damaged short, but this part is showing itself to have had more damaged hair that's showing itself more as my hair grows out. So I'm still excited for the journey, right? I appreciate that going to a professional, that at least they're able to explain, and I'm sorry, it's something on my screen I'm trying to wipe off. Bother me. What is going on with my hair in a way that makes sense. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not crazy. It's nothing I'm doing wrong. The reason it's doing that is because what I'm doing right. And then it's just gonna take time to continue to grow out that old hair, grow in that new, healthier hair that's 100% used to my simpler, healthier hair care practices. So it's great. This is how it's looking on the inside. It's very humectant-y. Like there's not a firm gel cast on my hair like there is when I create hold or mop top. So that's fine. So my hair is more like juicy is the only way I know how to describe it. But the shape is shaping, the curls are curling, and I'm excited. Yeah, let's get in close to there. See that? It's just, just UFD and papaya slip. So let me know if in the comments if you just use UFD sometimes as your styler without all the extra things. And also hopefully this will encourage you to see that, you know, get your UFD application down first, right? And then start adding in other things to continue to enhance the look and the longevity, right, of your set every week. So that's day 2. I'm happily looking forward to day 3. Slept in a hair buff in way number 1 on the video. The way I do it when I pull it this way and I tuck my hair in, I gotta look back at the video and see which way that is. But anyway, y'all can watch it. Y'all see which way it is. I will see y'all on day 3. Hey y'all, welcome to day 3 hair. So you see she's shrinking, but she's shrinking very defined. So here, so for, in all honesty, right, first of all, my bangs are trying to do more banging. Yes. So I'm sure that as my hair is growing out healthier, you know, thicker, more even, I thought that, oh, I'm just not gonna be one of those girls that could have any bangs because they kind of always look scraggly to me. But these looking okay. I was trying to do all on its own in this area for her. So I will tell you that, you know, UFD has glycerin in it. It's a humectant, right? So that means it attracts moisture. So it's quite humid. It's 77 degrees, first of all. And I haven't checked the humidity, but I feel it in the air. You know, you can see it in my, you know, that's humidity. Okay, so it's kind of like it's reactivating the humectantness of the UFD, because it's like earlier this morning, it was just a little, it feels a little, it's not even sticky, but you know what I mean? Just, it's not completely dry. It's not even fully like gummy, full on sticky, but you could definitely feel, you know, some kind of moisturishness. So that's something to, like right here, I don't feel it, but up here, yeah. So that's something to get used to. Maybe I could have added a little more water, but also I don't have anything on top but papaya slip. So I mean, this is just how UFD feels. So I'm very happy, day 3, with how she's doing, with just the UFD, but still like it better if it has the I Create hold on top. But I also still like how the shape is shaping and it's shrinking all together. Oh, look what I got, y'all. See it? Number 3, that's very important. It's the use at home kind. So I got this from Ulta, yeah, here locally. And so I will be showing y'all how I use it and how I use my instructions, suggestions from my stylist, as well as doing my own research by looking on the Olaplex website. So I will definitely see you on day 4 with this set. Have a great day. Hey, welcome to day 4 hair. She's looking pretty good, right? Don't be alarmed by the robe. It's not what you think. So I want my hair to look a certain way Sunday, right? And so I don't want to chance how it's gonna look. You know, if you don't have anywhere like to go or do, then you kind of take each day as it goes, and then however your hair looks, you're just gonna go with it. But there's sometimes you have like something a little more special in that you want to be sure your hair is going to be like looking its best. So I'm planning accordingly. I'm looking at my time and my schedule. Today is like the only day I really will have time to reset my hair and have it looking how I want for Sunday. But my hair's not really dirty. You know, it's only been 4 days. I haven't worked out on this set yet. Haven't really done anything. You know, it's a pandemic. And so you kind of get a 2-for-1 with this video, because I am going to use this conditioner from AG Naturals to co-wash my hair. Right? So, because look, she's got good definition, not that much frizz. The shape, you know, the cut's fresh and the shape is shaping. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is get in the shower. I'm going to rinse my hair really well with water, you know, rinse all the old product out of my hair. And then instead of going in with the shampoo, I'm just gonna go right in with my conditioner, work it through like I usually do, detangle it with a detangler brush, rinse the conditioner out, and then do my stylers and then come out here and rake and smooth as I would usually do, sit in the dryer, you know, all that jazz. So yes, this is a time when to co-wash. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to say, hey, y'all, let's co-wash. And I thought, okay, I'll just do a second, you know, stop it here and do another video. But let's do it all in one, because this is still the same week and wash hour. This is how things go sometimes. So this is an opportunity for me to show you what I think is appropriate for when to co-wash your hair. And I'm still gonna shampoo, condition it, and everything like I regularly do on my normal wash hour. So I'm gonna go co-wash my hair and I'll be back. Okay, this is hair that's co-washed with UFD on it and lots of water. I have my towel on today because like it's a lot of dripping going on, which is good. I want the water in my hair. Here we go. Okay, so now let's get into our toppers. Y'all know I'm running low on my papaya slip, right? So I think what I'm gonna do, I think that's good enough. This week is, not this week, since this is 2 stylings, kind of within a week, you know, I try to go 8 days. It's like halfway through a week for me. I'm gonna use the mop top as my final topper and not use papaya slip because I'm trying to save her, because I don't know how much is in the bottle, right? I don't have the new package, I got the old package. And I don't know when I'm gonna get some more. I'm trying to reserve it. So I hope my hair is okay with that. You will see. You will see. All right, here I go. Y'all remember way back when I first bought the mop top and I forgot to get the pump. I still haven't had to re-up on my mop top. It's still there, still, because I use so little of it. So they could probably, I had to check their site, because they could probably even make a smaller size than what I got, unless I got the 16 ounce, right? So I gotta look back on their site for next time. See how much in there? It smells really good, citrusy. And I gotta check and see, do they have a smaller one? So if when I do run low on this one, right, then maybe I would get the smaller one on the next go, because I don't need as much of it as other product. Because I'm only using it on my head, right? If I were a stylist and, you know, client after client, and I don't even know if I would use it that much, because, you know, I'm not a stylist. In my heart, right, I've always thought, oh, I like to go to cosmetology school because I love doing hair. I love learning about hair. I love tight coily hair. I love natural hair. So seeing and learning all the things, but you know, I don't want to like go to school. I would rather apprentice with somebody. So I have a sister that has a cosmetology license, and she's not currently like active with it, because I've always hoped that she would like get her own salon, and then I'd be like, hey sis, can I apprentice under you? As you know, for cosmetology, but it hasn't happened yet. So did I put it on the back, y'all? See, I'm talking to y'all, I don't even remember. But even if I didn't, I think I did. Either way, we're just gonna work it through. So whatever's on these hands, we'll get through it. But I do not remember. And that right there, that didn't feel like a tangle. That felt like a tight coiliness, you know, hair doing what it naturally does. I'm excited though, because it's been a while since I co-washed, and I thought, do I want to cleanse condition? I'm like, no, it's only 4 days. How many days do I have? Okay, solution, let's co-wash, and then I can make an updated video about co-washing. I don't use something that's specifically labeled a co-wash because it's washing with conditioner, right? So I just use my regular conditioner. And I like that because I don't have to use an extra product, and then I use that to co-wash my hair. Trying to be a little bit more careful as to how I twist this up so it doesn't get so jumbled up while it's sitting on itself. I've been kind of careless doing that lately, so since I did it like this, just trying to keep it more in alignment. What is that? All right, I'll come back when I get up here. And I expect when I co-wash, right, I do not have the same definition as when I shampoo my hair, because my hair is not as clean. The products don't sit on it the same way, but I'm expecting that. I have my brush here because it's a patience thing right now. So if I run my fingers through a section and it feels too lumpy bumpy, I don't feel like taking the maybe time to work it through. I'm just gonna grab the brush, the Detangler brush, the Felicia Leatherwood, and get through it quicker. It's coarser it's at the root. So when I try to put my fingers in there to like part it, it's like nope. So just brushing it through. There we go. Have y'all seen the Broadway play Hamilton? Comment below if you have and let me know if you saw it in the theater, on Disney Plus. One of the songs was in my head just now. And if you saw it in the theater, was it like Chicago? Was it New York? Was it New Orleans? Was it the original cast? Like, I'm curious to know. Let me know. Do I have any Broadway appreciators and my subscribers and my watchers? Y'all tell me why, right? When I part through this densest section of my hair, there's like a bunch of heat in here. Like, is this where my brain releases, you know, energy from thinking? Like, what's that about? It's only right up here. It's like really hot. Trying to see if y'all can tell how I can feel it. But this is all new healthy hair, and then like about here is where my old hair that's growing out. So this is like, to me, this is my pre 30-day hair detox hair, and then all this is the healthier new hair. And for bonus points, right, if you are familiar with Hamilton, like what's your favorite song? That went a lot smoother than I thought it would, y'all. That's why I was like, ooh. Okay. Okay. It's not too tangly, but I just want to make sure the hairs are in alignment. Better. It's not, I wouldn't even call it tangly. It's just out of alignment. So I think I'm gonna start right when I'm detangling. Once I put the conditioner on my hair to detangle it, I'm gonna start, I think, parting my hair in the, while I'm in the shower. Y'all remind me. I might forget because I'm so used to, you know, muscle memory, so used to doing things a certain way, but I want to try to part my hair while I'm in the shower. and detangling it, you know, brush it this way already so that when I come out here, I don't have to, as my hair is growing and getting thicker, like I don't have to quote unquote fight so much with it, which is really not a lot, but I'm just gonna try something new to see if that helps with the smoothation. Especially up here in my longest part, like the longer it gets, the less work I want to do. It's a long way down. Yeah. Ooh, child. And I couldn't imagine, what if I had to do this all the way down, like here, for every section? Because I wouldn't. If my hair was that long, I'd probably be doing mostly like twist outs, twisted styles, maybe. Or I would just be able to rake and smooth my hair in larger sections as my hair continues to get longer. But I mean, we'll see. Y'all see. Y'all will see together. These are just my hair musings. See, that goes over there. Okay. And if you want, you can add a little bit more. I create hold just straight up because your hair's so wet, and make sure you really get into that edges. Let's get into the edges. All right. All right, so this is day 1/day 4, right, of my hair. Under the dryer, high heat, 1 hour. See you when I get back. Hey, welcome to day 2/5 hair. I like the volume that I'm getting from the co-wash. Yep. And the shape, of course, and still have the great hold. So as I mentioned before, I've noticed with the co-wash that my hair, I don't get the elongation initially, right? I'm expecting it not to be as defined and not as elongated, but still looking better than it would had I not set my hair today, right? So I still love it. This area is still frizzing. First to frizz, right? It's still my area that needs to fill in more. This is what's called a hole, because see how over here it's pretty much filled in and even, and then here, right, if I just follow, that's a hole. So, and it's like right here, right? So I do better with my hair if I just know what's going on. If you can explain it to me, then that makes me feel better moving forward. But when I didn't know what's going on, I'm like, am I crazy? Is my hair crazy? What's going on? So I'm glad I have a better understanding of how my hair is progressing. I'm loving the fullness, right? How it's filling out, and I can't wait till my next maintenance cut, you know, in 10 to 12 weeks. So I will see y'all definitely on day 3/6, right? And thank you so. Oh, my lipstick is Patina by Stila Cosmetics. So I love I love their lipsticks because of the texture and the pigment. And so that's what I'm wearing today. I will see you on the next day. Have a productive day. Hey, welcome to day, 3/6? Yeah, because we did the co-wash. So this Hershey frizzing, but she's frizzing in a shape and it's functional and it's fairly even. So nothing to report. Thank y'all who have continued to support my channel, who tune in every week as I cleanse, condition, and style and talk about my hair's progress. I appreciate the questions that you ask, and yeah, if I can answer them, I will. And I'm also appreciating how much fuller my hair has gotten, right? That it's not just about length this way, right? But the fullness of filling in the spaces, the holes in my hair with healthy, thick, you know, full hair as we grow it down. So I'm loving it. Even that frizz is not bothering me. And I'm also excited that I will be about incorporating this into my routine. So I will see you on day, what would be day 4/7, which will be tomorrow. And you know, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, making it to day 8 when I will wash my hair and do something a little different. So I'm excited and nervous about it. So my lip color is like, I'm to Gerard Cosmetics, everything nice, right? This is a nice rust color, neutral, every day for me. That one, and I think 90210 are my favorites from that brand. Favorites for the color, still is still one of my top liquid lipsticks, still of the Lip Bar, ColourPop, and for different reasons, right? So yeah, I'll see you on the next day. Hey, welcome to day, what is it, 4/7, something like that. I'm gonna see if I can remix this hair. Even though I got a haircut, is it long enough for me to remix it? So I'm gonna dampen my hair first. And I like just dampening my hands and putting in the water because I feel like it gives me more control than using a spray bottle, personally. And since I haven't needed a spray bottle pretty much for a year, I have one, but it has like alcohol in it for me to sanitize surfaces and equipment when I'm doing like my soap making and bath and body making. So I don't know. I need to go get a brush. No, I got my fingers work. And I'm just reactivating the product that's already on my hair with the water. So y'all are getting like 3-for-1 styling sessions today. Move this out of the way. And I just parted my hair with my fingers. Parting is not my strongest suit, I feel. Like I'm not the worst parter, but I'm not like the absolute best parter, but I'm getting better every week. Practice, practice, practice. Yeah, that hair just kind of like wants to come down. It's like, I don't belong here. I belong down here. So I let it. I'm not gonna make it do something it don't want to do. Just like I did my niece's wash and go yesterday, and I'm trying to make her hair go back out of her face. It wanted to go forward and bang. So you know what? We just let it do that. It's still cute. I guess the main thing about my hair being shorter is I'm gonna have to use more than one pen. Y'all see this? Do y'all take, when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes I'll do like that. Looks like a bruise. See, that's what that is. And I'm just noticing. I think that's better. I'm gonna put a pen right here because this to me is a little loose. I know I have this robe on today. I hope I didn't alarm y'all. But it's early in the morning and I wanted to get this remix in. You can set your edges if you want to. Let's just go. I think there should be enough gel on my hair that I don't necessarily have to add any too much more. So I'll probably just brush them down and then let them just do their own thing from there. Yeah, because I don't need them to be super duper shellacked or anything, because even though I'm doing this, I probably still just gonna reset my hair tomorrow. So, but if you want, you can add a little bit of, I create holds there to, you know, slick them down even more, however you desire. So that's it. I will see you on, you know, what's day 8/ whatever. Thanks for watching. See you on the next day. Okay, it's officially day 8 here and it's a wrap. So I'm excited to get a new set. I'm excited to, for my first time, put this to use. So tune in for my video, my next video, where I will talk in detail about what this is and why I'm using it and how I'm using it. So thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, engaging my videos, hitting that thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Have a great day.